is bullshit! How the f did I end up working at a La Taco? I had 6 platinum records and I starred in 5 Hollywood movies!
Yeah, me too.
What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here for The Quartering, and I'm about to attempt probably, almost definitely, a world record in verbal Olympics. In order to cover this topic, I have been preparing my entire life. I have essentially my own vocabulary of words that in real time I can replace other words. And this topic, Garden Tools Mad, is going to test me. It's going to put me to the test. And in case I fail, in case that yellow dot of doom comes down, I'll make sure I put a sponsor video in here just to find a great sponsor who's not afraid of the content I make in this video. Huge shout out to this video's sponsor, Ridge Wallet. I'll keep it short. I switched away from a billfold to the Ridge Wallet and I'll never go back. This thing is 6 months old roughly, and it's still in perfect condition. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it, and I've even ordered a second one so I can swap between them for different looks. Head over to their website at ridgewallet.com. Use my promo code linked in the description below. Check out some of the designs they have and different types of wallets that they have or different products that they have. Support the channel and take it easy on your back. Honestly, my back feels a lot better without the billfold sitting in my back pocket. Everything feels secured in here, so check out Ridge Wallet. But nonetheless, let's begin. Garden Tools Mad. So mad. Now, body painting on Twitch is not something I respect in any sense of the word. Is it by definition art? Okay, I have to say that it is.
It's art.
But to me, it's just there to bring in thirsty young boys who get bored watching their Fortnite stream. It's a hilariously pathetic loophole, one that I plan to use this Christmas when I paint a certain part of me like a wonderful Christmas tree, complete with LED stick-on lights and more. Save your Twitch sub Prime, boys. I'm gonna need them. Now, there's a couple new policies in place that's got the Garden Tools so mad. Twitch clears up its confusing attire guidelines. Here we go. Cleave is allowed, but you can't have underbob. That apparently is the rule. I'm not sure exactly how all of this works. Twitch bans bums and underbobs, but says cleave is allowed. Imagine having to differentiate these things on a video game website. I know Twitch is not just a video game website. It's a website where I can find some weirdo licking a prosthetic ear and calling that ASMR. I can watch people eat live animals in swimwear. I don't even recognize Twitch anymore. But I think it's important to remember that this type of traffic represents probably less than 1% of people that actually watch Twitch. But here we go. Twitch has banned its users from showing off their bums and underbobs during online stream to fans. Say it isn't so, Twitch. What will the 14-year-olds do? Oh, I'm sure they don't have access to Google. This move is part of a new rule on attire introduced this week by the Amazon-owned site that outlines precisely how much skin streamers can show. Wow, this is really good. Just allow it all. Honestly, I really believe I'm saying that, and I believe it. Just allow it all. Why even choose a difference? Why? Because you know everyone's always going to push it right up to the limit.
Yeah, but it might be good to set up some boundaries.
Boundaries? Sounds like it's coming right out of Stalin's mouth.
And then, when they go over the line, they get endless articles written by simp journos, which we're going to take a look at too. As part of the new guidelines, streamers who have been told they are allowed to show cleave, but no nips, if you're a woman, or Jennies, man alive, Twitch has purposely previously come under criticism for the way it handles bans of streamers who post videos of themselves wearing skimpy attire. The site's old rules around clothing were vague, leaving streamers in the dark over what they could wear and what they could and couldn't get away with. How about this? If you're worried about being too spicy, you're probably too spicy. But I digress. Historically, to address a variety of situations and content on Twitch, our policy on attire focused on context, Twitch said in a blog post on Tuesday. We've heard from our community, however, that our policy isn't clear enough and we need what is and what isn't allowed to be streamed. Yes, this looks like a very, look at that, sponsored by Alienware too. Can a brother get an, here, hold on, can a brother get an Alienware sponsorship over here, maybe? Twitch is the world's most popular streaming site with more than 15 million daily users, but there's like 15 or 20 people on Mixer. Streamers mostly play video games, but some create artwork and music or just film themselves having a natter, whatever that is. They rake in cash via a mix of paid subscriptions, advertising revenue, and voluntary donation from viewers known as tips. A growing trend has seen women and some men stream with a lot of cleave or underbob on the show in a bid to win more subscribers. A growing trend? This has been a trend since the day of cave people. Okay? Bob's good. Always good.
Sex sells, Morty.
Now, these streamers have been told that their clothing has to meet a standard of coverage. You can't broadcast partially unclothed. You must cover the area extending from your hips to the bottom of your pelv and buttocks, Twitch wrote. Female streamers must cover up nips and can't show off the underside of bobs, also known as underbob. However, cleave is unrestricted as long as requirements are met. This is the gaming website. Streamers have been given a deadline of May 1st to take down videos that violate these new guidelines. Yikes. Thank God for saucy video game streamers. What would the young boys do after school when they can only go on Twitch? When their mom knocks on the door. Knock, 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 knock. What are you doing, son? I'm just watching Twitch, Mom. Get out. Leave me alone. I imagine that's how it goes. I'm just on Twitch.
I'm afraid all that attention is from the wrong kind of people.
Engadget. Twitch clears up confusing guidelines. Who's confused by that? The policy goes into effect immediately with no grace period for new streams. Also, Twitch won't reevaluate past suspensions for things that are now allowed, even though the older rules were unclear. In an FAQ asking why, it said, although your content may not violate the new policy, it did at that time. Get wrecked, garden tools. But that's not enough, because a one-day ban has led to the entire simp nation of modern media to get behind a body painting streamer, an artistic goddess. And she accused them of sexism. Are you joking? You get that she's playing you all, right? You get that you're all simping for her.
But I wasn't always a tease, you know? Remember? I let you do all my math homework.
I'm not sure I follow your logic.
The best thing that can happen to a female streamer, the absolute best that I can think of, other than dating a more popular male streamer, is to get banned for having a slip, a wardrobe malfunction. It's literally people like Olinity's and Amaranth's entire business model. Twitch has strict guidelines on what is considered appropriate attire, essentially advising streamers not to wear clothing that wouldn't be unsuitable in public. But see, the thing is, a lot of these people, they don't have any moral standards. They would go out in public just full nip out. They don't care. As long as people are looking at them, that's the desired effect. However, it is the area site's community guidelines swamped in ambiguity, and Sweebliss clearly feels her suspension, lasting only 24 hours, is unwarranted in this instance. Best known for her art and fashion streams, Sweebliss, a Swedish Twitch streamer and YouTuber with over 210,000 times at the followers at the time of her ban. Let's do this right now. Let's see. What is it? Twitch stats. Let's see what happened to her after her ban for a wardrobe malfunction. Right? What do we think? Now has 233,000. Gained 20,000 followers in what, a day, right? Who could have foreseen, I'm sorry, her ban on March 21st. She's gained over 10% more followers since her ban. I wonder what it could have been. Shortly after suspension, she explained on Twitter, someone reported me and Twitch closed the stream one day. This is insane. Twitch being hateful for clothes I've been wearing for years. It's fashion, you close-minded a-holes. Continuing, she explained that after 6 years of art and fashion streams, her clothing have never been an issue, calling the ban discriminating AF. Sweebliss has since deleted the tweets, shocking, explaining that she didn't want them to seem as though she blamed the specific Twitch staff she had tagged. But she did do that. She then accused the decision of being unfair to females and suggested other users on the platform do much worse without punishment. Are you joking? Those people are also females. They're famously horrible people, and yet they continue to remain on the platform. Are you joking?
Is that the way
Twitch
treat their ladies?
You ain't no goddamn lady!
This is her first ban, and she will be off Twitch for only 24 hours, but Twitch's rule means that further bans could last longer. They won't. Surprise, they won't. An explanation of why someone did this, I would love to know who did this and why exactly when I hit 1,000 viewers. I don't allow any bad words in my chat. I even tape my clothes on, so no accidents. No loose control, drunk streams, not even ASMR or less dance. So obviously referring to some other people. No spicy photos, no private Snapchat, and I stream an average of 7 hours this year alone every single day. I mean, I don't know. It looks like she's very talented. How about a body painter? Also, let's see. A body painter, Mizzy Rose, is known as among her 141,000 followers, frequently transforms herself with paints and shares the results of streaming on Twitch. Twitch has banned me! I don't care if it's for a day, I still affects my account. I did nothing wrong. Somebody is wrongfully banning on Twitch's end. This was April 11th. At that time, she had 141,000 followers. I wonder how many she has now. It's just it's possible. I'm curious how many followers there are. 141,223. So not many more. Interesting. This is brand new breaking. 1 hour ago. Let's see what happens. The 22-year-old artist took to Twitter to contest the suspension. Twitch has banned me! Twitch's suspensions, Mizzy Rose explained, can have implications for streamers' monetization options. Being banned at all, even for just a day, impacts my account because it leaves a strike on your channel. A strike can impact a partnership. I applied to be a partner before I was wrongfully banned. Now I'm scared about what they will say or even if they'll accept me as a partner. What do you mean you have 141,000 followers? How are you not a partner? Mizzy Rose went on to post photos of Twitch's situational and contextual exceptions to its guidelines. One such exception is body art, which guidelines permit in streams focused on actively creating content, i.e. painting, full chest coverage. I mean, I don't disagree. What Twitch should just do is allow it. There's some backlash, wrongful banning. One critic tweeted, "This is the most naive statement that can be made with regard to what the kind of content you knowingly were live streaming on a predominantly gaming platform. You were literally nude. Find a new hobby." One questions this type of body art. To be honest, I find the fixation Americans have regarding nudity crazy. Yeah, okay, fine. Okay. I mean, are we going to exist in a world where they pretend that we're all... I mean, I guess Garden Tools do think everyone's stupid. We know why you do it. We know why Twitch allows it. Why not just remove just remove it all. Just allow it all. What's the difference? Then we can just stop having this conversation and I can stop thinking of new and interesting ways to refer to certain people. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.